Hello everyone, I'm Laura Lynn, and this is your extra video for being an extra special member of our online Quilters Guild, Crafters Quilt Guild. So thank you very much for that. We greatly appreciate any effort that you put towards us. And we tried to put as much effort towards you guys as well. So this is one for up for grabs, obviously, from one of our paid members. We only have 4 more blocks to go. So this is 1, 2, and 3, 4 sits right there. So what I was doing was pulling them out, the 2 at a time with the different shades, so you can flip and flop. And then, and that's it. I'm so excited. This is the last 4 of the blocks. So, and I'm going to try and put it together the best I can in regards to this layout. And we have the nice big thick white border here, and then this lovely, gorgeous blue fabric for the binding. I can't believe that. It's just gorgeous. I thought about saving it for something else, but it's part of your project. So, you know. So let's just finish that off. 4 more. Yay! All right, so let's work on the one closest to me. So it lays out really easy with this whole weave thing. Sorry, with your pieces. And they're like, what, 6.5, 4.5? And then, you know, the strips that we cut in the beginning and then sewed them together to make these little placements, and of course the background fabric. So you really need 3 colors for this project. You need the ones that are going to be weaving and then your background fabric. So it's nice to be able to bust your scraps. It even says on here you can use 36 strips of assorted fabric. So that's fantastic. And then it's like 2 3/4 yards for the background and border. And then 2/3 of a yard for fabric binding, and then 4 1/4 yards for the fabric for the backing, and it makes it 69 by 69. So, you know, and hopefully if my math is right, it'll be close to that. All right, let's finish the last 4. I'm very excited, very, very excited to be putting this together. So for the March video, I will be putting all of the squares together. Maybe obviously not all on the video, and then we will do the announcement of the winner at the very end. So please watch March's so you can see if you're the winner. Of course, we'll email the winner as well, but it's nice to know and see as a surprise. So, all right, so there's our little patch. That's the first one. I go stack on here and then stack on there. So if you kind of try to put these 2 together, they're not going to go because they're not the right length. So put these 2 together and then put those 2 together, and it comes together so fast and easy. You can get them done really fast. I caught up really quickly after the last video. It's where I only had like 6 done, or 6 left to do. So I thought I'd do the 2 to refresh me for a moment there. Oh, there we go. That goes this way. Like, wait a sec. No, that doesn't go that way. I feel like I got the wrong piece here now. Uh-oh. I do. Hold on. This goes here. And this goes here. That's what I had something wrong there. Whoopsies. That's okay. Good thing those 2 are changeable. Just in case you make such a mistake. We're happy to have every single one of you here who helps participate and help the quilt shop and a lot of the charity stuff that we do. We really appreciate that. Your money this month obviously is helping with the postage to get those Joey bags, and the time and fabric that was used towards it as well. So we'll see my time. But we got it done. All of them are done. Kids would love their bags. Got to show them off at the school the other day, so they were so proud and happy. And it's nice to see that, you know, you got to spark the joy in kids with something. Sometimes it's hard without being video games or some sort of technology. So this was nice to be able for them to color and think about beyond where they live. Like this is, you know, the Great White North Canada. So to be doing Joey bags for a fire-ridden country and the other part of the world is something a little bit beyond what most people even think about on a daily basis, right? So All right, so here we go. You can see how you got your purple weave this way and your pink weave going this way, and then your background fabric. So really the only crucial intersection is these two right here to making sure it all lines up. So, and I apologize if we get interrupted by the door. I did ask when my customer was coming, and she kind of gave me some vague answers, so I'm like, well, I still got to do what I got to do. So I just pin those two and then just kind of line up the other ones just by fingers and pop right under, and you're done a block. And it takes no time at all. I think this would be a fantastic scrap buster, and I think it would look really good in a lot of different collection of fabrics. Not necessarily the same tones like I did on this one, or like the ombre one that I did for James and Amanda at the beginning of the last year. So that was their wedding gift. A very delayed wedding gift. What wedding gift? There we go. Okay. All right, 3, and then we'll press them afterwards. So, okay, so move this over into line. Make sure we got them in the pink's going one way, purple's going the other. Okay, we're rocking it. Let's go from the top. Just easily line up. Once you get all your pieces cut and your blocks put together, it goes together pretty fast. And then at the end of next video, on the March video, you'll see what we're going to be doing next. And it's a fun project. It's got lots of color in it too. I think almost totally different than what we got going on here. So I'm glad I saved that one for the member projects, because I like it. It looks a little bit complex, but it's probably not. So, okay, sorry, I thought my battery. Thought maybe I'd shut it off or something. Okay, and you can just literally line them up and stitch them down. You could do your 4 little intersections and then put all your little intersections together. It's whatever's convenient for you. You could, if you had them all laid out, you could sew like chain, and then piece them all together. I didn't want to mix pieces, so I didn't want to get confused. Sometimes I get very easily confused. It doesn't take much. Turn me around in a room and I'll be lost. No, not that bad. But sometimes there are moments. So I just try to break it down to the simplest that my mind is comfortable with processing, and go from there. So, right, that goes on top. This goes on the side, and this goes down here. So here we line this one up, and then we just got 2 more. I'm excited. Very excited. I like it when it comes to this part of the project. We're almost there. So, and I'll put the borders. Actually, I'll have to put the borders on obviously after we put all the squares together. Yeah, I'll finish up all the squares and for the March, and then we'll put some of the border on, and then we'll draw the winner. That sounds very exciting. Here, and then where did my 2 pins? I was pretty much using 2 pins for this whole little project here. And then we'll lay out our other 2 blocks, okay? And then we'll get those done. And that is that. Easy McPeasies. And like I said, it doesn't take very long at all to have your block come together super fast, right? Stripes one way, stripes the other. You got that little weave going on. And if you needed to tweak it, then go ahead and tweak it. Now's your chance, right? All right, so put those over to the iron pile. Let's lay out our last 2 with this bright pink and bright orange. I saved those for last. You can really see them. Okay, so let's move that over there. First, we'll have our little square down here. So we need to find our pink counterpart. Okay. And then we know we need a nice bright orange strip to go on top, and then our pink counterpart. And then we're going to want a pink strip up top here, and an orange. to go up there. And then we have a solid orange in the center here. Well, because this gets flipped actually. Oh no, it doesn't. My bad. My bad. All right. Solid orange there with pink on the sides. Okay, now we get to build out the orange one. Or the other one. Well, they're just kind of orange and pink. It's all good. All right, so there for that one. And then we have, obviously the oranges be on the side here with the pink solid in the center. Okay. And then we have this up there with the orange. And then we have our orange with the pink. And then I needed to cut, yeah, I think it was just this one that I needed to cut to 4.5. So that's it. Oh, wow, look at it. Look at it, it looks beautiful. I love it. And we're so close to the end. Oh, see, someone is here. 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that. I had a feeling. That's why I said something. All right, last 2 blocks together. Woohoo! We're having some fun. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Customer was very happy with her quilt. So, and that to me makes me very happy. It seemed like it was munching the corner here. You can't be that hungry, Janie. Okay, let's get those threads out of the way. The clump of threads. There we go. It just didn't seem like it. And I'm trying to, of course, push the colors towards themselves so they're not showing up on the white. I'm trying to make that as best as we can here. Let's put these 2 together. Whatever the weather, these 2 will be together. It's a beautiful, bright quilt. I can't wait to hear how the winner would like it quilted and what sort of thread they would like. Considering with all the color, I think it would be a very interesting choice. I think you can almost just choose a favorite at that, your favorite color at that point in time and just go for it. Just go for it. Okay. Oh, other side. Whoopsies, almost put that on the wrong side. What a dork. We got it now. No stopping us now. Okay. And then, like I said, next time we film for this, we will be putting the blocks together and the border on. So I'll have a good portion of probably the blocks all sewn together, so I can maybe just sew 1 row and then do those borders, because we all know borders take quite time. So, but I think with that pop of blue for the binding, I think maybe a blue thread would look lovely. I don't know. It matches. It matches one of them. Matches one of the dark blues, right? So it would be pretty. Oh, so pretty. Nice big pop of purple or something like that, maybe. I got some pretty purple threads. And of course, we'd have to use white batting or a poly for sure, because we wouldn't want any of tan batting to shine through at all. Like on that white, we wouldn't want it to look creamy colored when we've worked so hard for it to be white, right? So definitely white batting. So either polyester or 100% the bleached cotton. So either one of those 2 would be my suggestion. I mean, it's your project. When you win it, you can have it any way you like. I could just send you the quilt top if you wanted to do your own thing. I mean, that's all up to you. I'm not going to hold you back. All right, and then once we got those little rows together, it's pinning these 2 right here to make sure everybody's A-okay and things are lined up and they look good. We want them really to look good. What did I do with those 2 pins? Probably put them back or put them, oh, here's 1. Here's 2. Oh, okay, I did find them. Hey. Okay, there. And just slip and flap in those seams, trying to keep the colors to the dark sides as much as possible so there's no shadow through on the white or any other lighter color of fabric. Okay. But yeah, we always just do the best we can. All right, and one more. Do. fantabulous. So fantabulous. It's a gorgeously sunny day out here today. It is beautiful. A little crisp. Minus 18, minus 19, I'm not sure. I know I have to wear my outdoor all gear pants and everything for crossing guard, and it was that cold. So I think it's minus 17, 18. That's not with the wind chill. I don't think there's much of a wind chill out today, so it's very, very little, if anything. But the sun is shining. The chickens are out. They like the sunshine. Other than that, they can't lay an egg. They need that vitamin D from the sunshine to be able to produce the egg shell, actually. They produce yolks just fine inside them, but it's the vitamins that they're absorbing that help create the shell. So, but they usually don't lay in the wintertime. They're just pets. They're just pet birds that I check on all the time and make sure they're A-okay. But yes, they came out this morning when I opened up the door. A little bit. I cleaned off a little bit of the snow so they wouldn't have to be standing in the snow. Alright. Oh, they look so pretty. I love those, that pink and that orange together. I never thought I would, actually, but it kind of reminds me of sherbet. I think, and some like Jolly Rancher candies and stuff like that, you know. I like a strawberry or a cherry. I'm not a big into fake watermelon, though. I don't like the taste of fake watermelon. But I do like a cherry or a strawberry. And really, this project didn't really take that long. It was more of the cutting, I guess, in the beginning, and then trying to make sure you got your colors together, which ones you want to match together, if you want to match them, if you don't want to match them, you know, you could have totally done your own thing. As I said, it's kind of very flexible with you having just 36 strips of fabric to work with, of assorted fabrics, really. So you can make this anything you like. All right, here's our two pieces again. Oh, I did put them in. It's like, did I actually put them in properly this time? I did. All right, so flip and flop the seam, line it up, nice and clean. Move the edges down and onto the needle. And last block of WeaveIt Be. What was it called? I think it was Vibrant, wasn't it? WeaveIt Be Vibrant. Yes, Vibrant quilt kit. And that was from when Craftsy was Craftsy way back in the day. So, but now it's something else. All right, there we go. Make sure that is right. Pink's going in the one way, orange is going in the other. Very, very nice. So we'll give those all a big press. And that is all the squares done. Very nice. Here, we'll put these two off to the side so I know they still need a pressing. Okay. And then these are all the other colors that I've done. So I just want to give a chance to show you so you can see the beauty of the rainbow I have been working with. So, like these two as well. As much as I first thought Halloween, but I don't know, I just like that bright green and that purple, and same with the blue too. Oops, okay, there we go. Lost one underneath. I was trying to keep them together. Not that they need to be together. You can mix and match them any way you like. So, there we go. Just try to do two at a time so you could just see the one. They beautiful. And of course, there's the other one, just a darker pink on that one instead of the lighter, almost like a bubblegum pink for the other one. And of course, orange or like melon, or like a honeydew melon, and like a bit of a medium mustard, I guess. And of course, another like purple and green go very nice together. Pink and peach, light blue and light purple, light pink. Oh, that must have got, there we go. There. And these two really stand out to me for some reason. I just think they're so pretty. And then these beautiful pinks and light blues. So yeah, those are all our colors. I'm very excited, and it's going to make an awesome quilt. Hopefully just like this or close to thereof. I'm going to try my bestest for you guys. And stay tuned for March's video where we're going to finish putting it all together and announce the winner. All right, and then I'll show you what the next project we're going to be working on for our members. Thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to us. Thank you.